Hello, this is Kate Trefon, your LexisNexis rep, and this will be the 8th and final table tip of the week for the fall semester of 2014. So for today, we're going to take a look at statutory research, and in particular, a couple tools that are available to you for navigating a statute on LexisNexis. So all statutes from the U.S. Code on Lexis are annotated. And what that means is that they contain additional tools that will add to your research, expand your research, and also give you some explanatory value. All right, so I've linked into a statute here. And what we want to pay attention to today is the Jump To menu in the upper right corner. So if I click on this, you'll see that it pops this section up and I can scroll to any section of the statute, right? Legislative history, annotations, which is where any amendments that have occurred to the statute will be, explanatory notes if they exist, case notes, which is what we're going to take a look at, and then research references and practice guides, which are also useful for your statutory research. So if you link into case notes, you'll see that we're dropped into an editorialized table of contents. So this is what the Lexis editors have put together that is basically, they've extracted every topic that is covered by the statute. And as we know, statutes are very voluminous. There's often many, many subsections. So like I said, this is an editorialized version of all the different sections contained in the statute. So when you're doing your research, if there is a section in case notes that is particularly applicable to you, link into it. I'm going to use moral turpitude crimes. And it will drop you into a section that contains explanatory notes. And we'll see here phrase crime involving moral turpitude. What does that mean? But more importantly, it's also going to link you out with citing case law, controlling case law. And this is useful because when you're doing statutory research, it's unlikely that you will have to find a statute. You'll usually be given a statute to research off of, but you will have to find case law. And instead of running a search based on search terms, if you come to the case notes section of the statute, you can find case law already provided, and you can link into that accordingly. Of course, the old standby for finding case law that relates back to a statute is always going to be Shepard's, and that's always available to you too. If you have a statute, you can Shepardize it, and then you'll find a list of every case that's ever cited to it. But for today, we're focusing on the case notes in the Jump To menu. So for your 50 points for table tip 8, email me the answer to what is one section that is included in the Jump To menu. Thanks and have a great week.